road here to my left, north of here. May the 9th, 1929. I have lived basically on this land all my life. I didn't have a musical instrument to play until I was in high school. A boy loaned me a guitar. The neck was so crooked you couldn't put a capo on it, it wouldn't work. You know, I finally come up with a little band called the Choctaw Mountain Boys.
Bill saw my father, who played the fiddle. My uncles played the banjo and the guitar. We just played as a family band behind Bill Grant D.U.L.
We played in 34 states and 7 countries. Went to England 3 times, England twice, and Europe once. And we recorded an album in England the second time we went.
Pretty good journey, taught me a lot. You know, Bill was a huge influence when I was a kid like that.
I would ride hundreds of miles with him putting out the Comanche Country books and listen for hours on end to him telling stories of the past from this area. People just call tourism and say, if we can't find it out, who can we ask? And they just say, call Bill Grant at Hugo.
You know, bluegrass music is a fairly new music. It kind of spawned from Bill Monroe, who's considered the father of bluegrass music, and then started kind of working its way west. And Bill Grant was one of the pioneers of bringing that west of the Mississippi River.
We had the first bluegrass festival west of the Mississippi. A place in Missouri claims it kind of too, but we did ours about 4 weeks before theirs.
That footprint in Oklahoma's music history through Bill Grant, some of these may have never possibly ever been because he had a large venue to be seen at. Adding Bill's support, the preservation of, and today his continuance of performing, that's showing you that love for that music.
And it goes like this, Stairway to Heaven.
Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame was created by the state legislature in 1996, and the first induction ceremony was held here in Muskogee at the Muskogee Civic Center.
It's past due for me watching him help promote, give a lot of musicians, bands, stepping stones to the next level. You don't join someone's band at 10 years old and think of them any other way. And to me, that day, honoring Bill that way was the only way I could repay him back.
I admire him as a writer and a songwriter. He writes short stories, he loves history. There's no way that you can put it in a box.
I just went through life in the cattle business and just doing my due here.
He's never felt like that he amounted to anything, and I think his humbleness is what's made him great. Even as recent as last night, he said, I don't guess I've ever done anything to amount to anything in my life. And I said, no, except you've inspired thousands of people with your music that still listen to it and love it.
Joe Diffie, Ricky Skaggs, Keith Whitley, Vince Gill, and more. I could sit here and just keep naming them as I did that night. I believe it's his impact on the music for Oklahoma, which you've seen who all's been honored through the Country Music Hall of Fame and the Grammys and such from Oklahoma, has been huge.
Whatever kind of talent you've got these days, why, if it's for you, if you like it, why, follow it, get after it. Don't be bashful. If you can do something good enough that people will respect and love to hear, why, do it.
God bless you. That's all I can say. Thank you one more time. That is great.